Okay, so I could have called this series How to Create Your Reality, but the thing is that everyone is already creating their own reality. Okay, so you are already creating your own reality. The problem is that most people just don't know how this whole reality creation works. So we are either unaware that we are creating our own reality, or we are aware that we're creating our reality, but we don't know how to create a reality that's better than the reality we're currently creating. Okay? So my intention with these videos is to explain to you how it works, so that you can then start to use your knowledge of how the universe works, so that in order to create the reality that you want. Okay, so in my first and second video on this topic, I'm just going to be explaining to you the concepts that you need to understand in order to become a deliberate creator of your reality. So if you walk away from these two videos being like, oh, that's really great information, but I don't know what to do with that, just hold tight, because in the third video I will explain what you do with it, like how you can apply that information to creating your reality. Okay, so in these first two videos I'm just going to be explaining to you the nuts and bolts of how it works, so that you can understand that, because in order to create the reality that you want, you need to understand how it works. Okay, so there are basically four concepts that you need to understand about how the universe works in order to understand how to create your own reality. Okay, so those four things that you need to understand is that our universe is vibrational. Okay, so our universe is based in vibration. Our universe is attraction based, which is not how every universe is, right? Just ours. So vibration, attraction, it is expanding. Okay, so our universe is expanding, our world is expanding, and you have free will. So these are the four topics that I'm going to cover in the first and the second video that will give you the tools that you need to create the reality that you desire to create. Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about vibration, and we're going to talk about attraction. Okay, so when we talk about vibration, lots of spiritual teachers talk about vibration, and I think at this point it's gotten a little bit new agey and a little bit, I don't know, people aren't really fully understanding what vibration is and how it affects things, and it's kind of like this catch-all term that we throw around now, like, oh, it's just my vibration is off, or oh, your vibration is weird, or I didn't like the vibes of that guy. And I think I want to explain it in a little bit more of a concrete way so that you can understand your own vibration and how that's affecting things. Okay, so when I say that this universe is vibrational, what I mean is that every single thing has a vibration. Okay, so every person has several vibrations. Every rock has a vibration, every amoeba has a vibration, every circumstance has a vibration, every thought pattern has a vibration, every, like I say, so every community has a vibration, every company has a vibration, every event has a vibration. And so the first thing that you need to understand about vibration is that every single thing has a vibration. Every thought you ever had has a vibration. Every experience you've ever had has a certain vibration. And vibrations are like radio waves, okay? So we are able to tune in to different vibrational frequencies, and that is going to affect the experience that you have, okay? So the biggest thing that I think people get confused about with vibration is we feel that our thoughts and our vibration are synonymous, meaning that what we are thinking about, the topic of our thoughts, is our vibration. And I want you to understand that that is not the case, okay? You are a composition of lots of different vibrations, okay? And your thoughts are actually a result of your foundational beliefs, which are your foundational vibrations, okay? So when we talk about like in the world out there, there's lots of talk about changing your thought patterns to change your reality. So changing your thoughts to change your reality. And to an extent, that works, okay? Because the truth is that if you think about something long enough, you start to create a new foundational belief within yourself that will cause you to change your reality to an extent. So, but the thing is that if you are not fully aware of all of your foundational beliefs and what they are and where that sets you to be vibrationally, the reality that you manifest is going to always kind of throw you a curveball. Okay, so what you need to understand is that it's not your thoughts that are creating your vibration, that are creating your reality. It's your foundational beliefs about the universe and about yourself that are causing your creation. And again, so part 2 is, or I'm going to talk a little bit more about manifestation, or manifestation in just as I continue on. But just know that your foundational beliefs, what you foundationally believe about this universe, is what is creating the overarching theme of your vibration. Okay? So I want you to understand that. And most people are not aware of what their foundational beliefs are. Okay? And this is where things get a little tricky, right? And this is where manifestation gets a little more complicated than just change your thoughts, change your reality. Because, like I say, you are a compilation of vibrations, right? So there could be a part of you that's thinking some positive thought, and that's creating a vibration. And then there's some part of you that has a cut on your toe, and that really hurts, and that's changing your vibration. And then there's a part of you that has had some really traumatic, painful experiences that you've never healed from, and that's causing a vibration. And all of these things compiled together create your overall vibrational effect on this world, okay? So when we're looking at vibration, you need to understand that your dominant vibration is coming from your foundational beliefs, what you truly believe to be the truth about your universe and your world and yourself and all of this, okay? So just take that, okay? So that's your vibration. Your vibration is a compilation of all of your experiences and what you believe about the universe. And you may or may not be aware of those beliefs, okay? So that's all you need to know about vibration. So the second thing is that this universe is attraction-based. So this concept, I believe, has also been a little bit confused. And I want to make it a lot clearer, okay? So when we say that this universe is attraction-based, meaning the law of attraction is at work, we are attracting what is like us, I feel like a better explanation for what is happening in your world is that the universe is a reflective universe, okay? So rather than thinking about it like I have a low vibration and therefore I'm attracting shitty experiences to myself, or I have a bad vibration so I'm attracting bad relationships, or I have a really high vibration so I'm attracting lots of money. I want you to think of it more like your universe, everything that you're seeing, is a mirror for you to show you what your foundational beliefs about the universe are, okay? So the universe is simply reflecting back to you what you believe about the universe, all right? So there's no right and there's no wrong. The universe is not saying, oh, you've got this like really painful belief, so we're gonna, give you a whole bunch of experiences to show you how that's not true, right? The universe is just gonna keep holding that mirror up in front of you because it's asking you, do you want to continue to believe this? And we'll get to that in part 2 where we talk about expansion, okay? So if we're looking at the universe and we're looking at the law of attraction as being a reflection to you of what your foundational beliefs are, this kind of changes how we view the law of attraction, right? So it's not about you sitting there and being like, if I just think about $1 million and how much I want $1 million and all this $1 million and everything I'm going to do with $1 million and even how I'd feel if I had $1 million, the universe is going to be like, oh, they're thinking about $1 million. They've attracted that into their life now. that really only works if your overarching vibration, so including all of your foundational beliefs and the subconscious stuff that's going on in you, aligns with the experience, aligns with the frequency, aligns with the vibration of $1 million, because remembering that every single thing has a vibration. So the event of you getting $1 million has a vibration. And unless your entire being can get to a place where your dominant vibration matches that experience, you're not going to attract $1 million into your life, okay? Because the universe can't reflect back to you something that you don't fundamentally believe about the universe, right? So if you have a foundational belief in scarcity, so you foundationally believe that there is not enough money to go around, that if you get some, that takes away from other people and you don't really like that, if you believe that scarcity and poverty is a virtue and it's kind of like it's not spiritual or it's not holy to have money, and these are your foundational beliefs, and you trying to attract $1 million into your life by thinking about $1 million all the time, the thing is you might shift your vibration in a sense, right? You might start to be able to attract a little bit more money into your life. You might have some circumstances of like, maybe you'll find like $20 on the street, or maybe someone will give you like a raise at work. But the thing is that you're not going to be able to shift your entire vibration enough to get you up to $1 million vibration if you do not first address your foundational belief about money. Okay? So this is what you need to understand. It's that it's not enough to just change your thoughts in order to create a new reality, because like I say, your reality is simply the world reflecting back to you what you believe. All right? So if you're looking for what your foundational beliefs are, the universe is a really awesome and amazing place to look for that. Just look at your experiences. If you're continually having terrible relationships, there must be something in there about your foundational beliefs about what relationships are, or about what love means, or about your value, right? And if you're constantly attracting poverty, you're constantly experiencing poverty, you need to understand that your overarching vibration is in alignment with poverty. So what do you believe about money? What do you believe about your value? What do you believe about people who have money? So these are the kinds of questions you need to start asking yourself, just looking at the vibration, or just looking at the reality you're currently living. So this is why vibration is not this like spiritual thing that only special spiritual people can know about. Your vibration is obvious. It's happening in your experiences, right? And the last thing that I just want to plant the seed is that this is why simply changing your thoughts and trying to change your thoughts doesn't work fully. Because, like I say, you might be able to change your thoughts, which boosts your vibration a little bit in a different direction. But if that foundational belief in poverty is still there, just for example, so if you boost your vibration enough by thinking about money a lot, but your foundational belief about poverty being holy is still there, you now have these two kind of conflicting beliefs, right? So this is where you manifest $20, lose 40. This is where you get the raise and then just get in a car accident, so you have to like pay all that money to fix your car, right? This is where you have this mixed bag, so to speak. Teal Swan says that, of vibration, of circumstances being reflected back to you, because you have several different foundational beliefs going on. You have several different vibrations going on, and so you're a match to not a coherent experience. Okay, we will talk about free will and what that means for you. Find me on Instagram, I'm Urban Fruit Bat. Find me on Facebook, we're Perception Trainers, and I will see you in the next video.